Uh-oh. Okay, here we go. Good morning. You guys know I love that song. That wakes me up. Give me a good feel, a clear vision, appreciated day. Okay, so that's why I like that song. So anyway, we had I think it was like last week when we had initially made this as our theme song, and lately I've been doing very bad this week. I've been coming in late, but other than that, if you've been with me for a while here, I've been coming in at 4 o'clock. No, excuse me, no later than 4:15. But lately, I have been getting in that time. So anyway, what I want to mention to you, call your attention about that. What you mean that it's your turn? Mm. Yeah, because that you, if you know your time or your term, uh, uh, um, could you tell me when is mine? Because I'm see, cause what I had figured this out that that I wasn't smart like you, but I didn't get my. I'm not smart like you, and of course I went. I have gone. Don't hold me to this, but I have gone through the class of called um fact check. Okay, yeah, I had went to that class, and I didn't finish because I thought I knew everything. But when you came out and you was, making this official that it's your turn, come on, somebody. But what I can't understand the difference between me and you, I know it when it's my turn because I can look forward to it. And I can tell you the day, tell you the month when I am going to do something or what I'm thinking about doing. Okay. But with you bust out the seam. It's your turn. Okay. Okay. So it's like what I'm getting at is that why that but there happen to be, yeah, I know that we in this here pandemic. I know a lot of us don't lost our job, and those that are business on, I know things have slowed down because it don't hit me. It don't hit me very, very drastic. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this here time, what they getting us all ready for. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but anyway, I know one thing: I'm not gonna stop living, and then I'm not gonna even fix my think in my mind and fix my brain and say that this is it, and I'm not gonna make it. No, I decided to do the research on that, and that I found out that I did not belong in that. Yeah, because I didn't know. I'm um too I'm too slow to know anything about that, to know that tragedy is my time. Mm-mm. I can't understand with tragedy that you can after a couple days, after one day, you can put, if it wasn't that day, the same day, you can put a price on a price on the amount that you want. I don't understand it. I'm very, very curious. Curious about this whole thing. But then again, I'm not dumb to what is happening. How could you just name the date? And no, no, no. You know, I can name the date and the time when I'm gonna do something. But with you, you're see, my time is that it don't have to be nothing uh in a in an emergency that's going on because I made plans for it, what I'm gonna do and how I'm gonna go about and do it. What the result, we don't know. So that but see, dealing fact with you, you knew that you want to get on the bandwagon like everybody else, like not everybody else, but like some people are with true facts that it's them. and it pertained to me, oh mine, why me? So, but with you, you can point it out. Today is going to be a tragedy day, and this how much that I need. Only thing that I know dealing back with tragedy is self-experience. You don't know how much that you're gonna need, how much money that you're gonna take care. Say for instance, like your car. Your car was in an accident, and do you know exactly how much that you're gonna need to get back into another car to stay in the payments that you want to stay in and that you are comfortable in because it's your car. That's the payment you was paying on that. So of course you comfortable with that. And after all, your car is paid for. So anyway, I just want to know how could you I look at a tragedy as with the car in the accident. I look at tragedy as you gotta make a emergency trip. I mean, this is just popped off, and you got to be there tomorrow. All right, a family member sick, or either family member or someone um have passed. Okay, it's not that I'm trying to throw out there pertaining to the incident don't happen the early part of the week. No, I'm not. I'm just saying that how do you know how much money, I'm getting on to it now, how much money it gonna take for you to do what you gotta do just like that. Just like that. Or you can say that you don't even have no you don't have coins from one day to the next day. So how do you know that it's your turn? It's your turn to get down for to get you some extra money. And look what life have thrown all of us. This here pandemic, okay? And job loss. But you can point out right on the head of a nail that this is how much that you need. So anyway, I just was basically like just was curious. How do you know that it is what? That you know that today is the day. And because I don't heard this here, now it's time for me to get on that bandwagon because it's my turn. So what you mean that it's your turn? That's where it comes in of being tricky. And that's where the lies come in. Because remember now, what you know, same thing, the little that I know, someone else knows the next step or what should happen or what I did say, or they don't went a little further in their life and something like this here don't happen. Or when they stop or what they know is always somebody else take the torch stand and they know a little bit more. They know a little bit more what I didn't say or what they know and what Mary, I'm just saying random now. Mary knows. So now she gonna that third person gonna come into a fact check and gonna get me and Mary together of what they know. It always a person that always one step ahead of you that knows a little bit more. They not calling you that you are they not telling you that you are lying. They just gonna be telling you that this is what I know what is going on today. The last time that I heard or they heard, this is what this, that, and other. Um, it's a sad thing. Not it's a sad thing when now if you have insurance. Now let's talk about that. If you have insurance, okay, you are prepared for the day that may they may come up and in something tragedy happen. Okay, you are prepared. You is not looking out for a handout. If you guys want to give, I surely appreciate it and I need it. But right now, this is what I had planned on to do things and this amount with the insurance policy. Okay. Okay. So this is what makes me weird about the situation when I was hearing the last 24 hours is why it have to be that exact amount. Why did when tragedy happened a couple weeks tragedies happen like every other day, especially with these police officers in some cities every day. But if the police had done did what have did because the news talk about did what the news say that he did for the young man to die. What I cannot understand is that how could you pick up a number just that fast? And it's such an even number. So right there, that little amount there would tell you this is going to be split, that you're not in it on by yourself. And then again, when a lot of people outside are looking in, the first thing that they are saying is that how convenient. Just the other week, um, um, my friend Rita, when she went into it with the bad, tragedy that was coming in her mind, and everybody all freaked out. Rita didn't ask for no money. You had somebody in the background that's saying about pertaining to a GoFundMe, this and that. Rita, not yet. Rita didn't ask for no money. And see, and that's one thing I like about Rita. Rita is what you call a woman. And that's what I call right then that hardest time. And we don't know what an outcome is going to be like. Rita kept her mind frame set. Is my daughter, my daughter, my daughter. Rita could not look at and couldn't even wrap it around in her mind and say that, oh, a cash out me. No, 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 not she didn't. Rita went out as just my daughter. That day is going to be there. If you guys want to give, but you'll see my cash out. But I am going to let you know a private what is going on. That person there, as what I see right there, she's not lying. No, no, she's not lying because that her story did not change. Rita didn't add nothing to it, and she didn't take nothing from it. When it all revealed itself in a couple of days about when her daughter come home, I'm just gonna say it in my words. When her daughter come home, um, when it revealed itself, Rita came right back and let us know. Then after that, Rita went ahead in between time, did her investigation with who she think that was behind this there. She came out and she told that. So the different fact, what I'm saying with a bad tragedy like that, I think that YouTube basically helped the situation. What I mean, I mean everybody was talking to everybody. For what I understand, that group over there, they was coming to their own decision of what is happening. And some people said it was good for her. No, no, that ain't good for nobody. Even for you with this young man, that's not even as good. But only thing that I said when they're dealing to why did it have to be a tragedy? Why it had to be something so horrible? And you can put a price on what you need. But then if you know that you need why it wasn't assurance and policy was taken out for $5,000. They have $5,000 policy. That all that I'm saying. What you mean that is your turn. So then when it all come out, like one thing that I want people to look, when you tell a lie, you lie. Okay? A lie followed by with lying. Lying following when you are lying, nobody don't believe you. Because you know what? It all turn itself around to be about you lied the first time. When it's something that, if it is a lie, don't take nothing from it, don't add nothing to it. Stand firm in it. Then it will be like a people looking at you in a different way. Some believe and some don't. You don't want everybody to feel about you that, oh, you lie, you lying, and just that and that. One don't have nothing to do with the other. That's how I look at it. If you guys see it in a different kind of way, okay, that's fine. Leave me a comment and let me know. Okay, guys, and also too, before I get all, me, my mind, I'm just all tied up. Um, if you like this video, press the like button. If you don't, press unlike. Okay, leave your comment and also share it. Maybe somebody can see. If you share it, then someone will see their point where they can leave me a comment, or they can have my point and put the thumbs up. Okay, so and then with those thumbs, I want you guys to think of those thumbs with as their skateboard. If you want me to fall off the skateboard, you put your thumbs up. If I'm gonna fall, you put your thumb down. Okay. So anyway, so that's how we're gonna do that. When a person is lying, the story get very, very more exciting. That's the first instant that you know that that person is lying. Because let me tell you something. When they said it the first time, that was the story. All right. But come on, Skull. When they said it the first time, okay, yeah, I got to turn around. This work on this side. This work on this. When they start lying the first time, right? Listen to them. Now you got some people can look at you straight in the face and lie and don't even blink an eye, twitch, and then their veins around their neck is not pumping. Okay, they can do that because you know what? This is me saying it's in their blood stream of being a liar. So of course their body is trained to be still, stay calm, and keep lying. I, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, girl. For the here after your sidekick, which that you doing right by riding with 5A if she wrong or not. But a lot of things that you know that it's a lie. Okay, and you guys don't talk behind the scene. Let's get this here lie together. But always something about it, Bama girl. You always mess it up. That's why that I don't think that you are the right person to be caping for for caping for 5A. Okay. Now both of you got this here symptom called uh this here lying scream. Both of you had it and you have it real bad. That's what make you are a liar. You from one screen to the next screen. And Bama girl, you know why I'm hard at you. You know why. Okay? You know why. I know I don't hate you, but yes, I don't like you. Okay? And you know why. So with that being said, is that you guys went like I said it once, I said it twice, and I've been saying here practically I would say since I was like 14 years old. When a lie don't been told on you and you not around when it been said, hang it up. You don't said it. even though you know that you have it. But remember now, people only believe what they wants to hear. Okay, they can pull out that one thing out of the whole story that you are saying when it come out to be what they are saying that is not true. But they also, but the listening ears, the ones that got those ears is a very bad disease, but it's a lot of cure for it. Okay, so they are saying that they're going to pull out that one thing that they wants to hear, and they going to run with it. 'Cause you know why? They going to run with it because they know you're a liar. But this is what they want to hear about with you. Is I'm a liar? No, but I will tell a lie. Big difference. A lying person is keeping on, and the story is getting more exciting. That is what you call a lying person. Believe me, I don't experience that here in this sector. I have experience, and I call it out as I see it. And then also too, before I get into something with someone, like we're gonna do a project together. I already know. I already know. I don't know why. Maybe because I've been around the world now and spoke to a lot of people. And maybe that, but I know about it. Even though that I'm gonna give you your 50 feet and give you your 50 feet, you give me mine, but you still keep coming back with more. God damn, if this woman is carrying on like this here, don't you think so? You need to go and stop telling YouTube and go and tell the police. That's me. That's what I'm saying. Now back to you. Bama, Bama, don't say nothing. Let people run on or what they got to say. Do not say nothing. Don't even come on and try to correct things. And then if you're not ready to talk about it, matter of fact, you don't even have to talk about it. You don't owe us no excuse. You don't owe us no excuse explaining us what happened and why they look like this and that there. Because no, you don't owe that to nobody. You can let it ride just like this here. Believe like how they would say the weekend. They'll be looking for something else. Everybody have their turn. Every week is always somebody different. Some weeks we get 3, 4, 5 people. But if I was you, Bama girl, do not say nothing. And when you come on this year, come when you go live or whatever, not how you do it. Um, if someone bring it up in the chat, you just say that you will not talk about this right now. And you can tell them you will never want to talk about it. Now, this is what I want to talk about. This is what this story is all about. Just that another. Just go on. Go on because remember now they're gonna believe the first thing that they wants to hear. And when a lie is told on you and you not there to get it straightened out, oh no, it's all she wrote. Oh yeah, that's all that she wrote. So anyway, so that just leave you in a situation that just look at it like this, yeah, grandma girl. I'm not talking about pertaining with some money, but just look at it like this, yeah. It's funny to see how all this here because you know what, when the person that tell it, they're gonna tell their part. And some of us now are recording stuff. They're gonna tell it. But if you're not there with that recorder and able to play it back, talk about something else. Because of what it is mean that you starting to lie on the situation. Family, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Get yourself prepared. Is this is your godchild? And if it not, and you want to go, because a lot of people would go to the funeral, and the person not even related to them, but just know about what they saw on the news and hear around town, they just go. But also too, this is what I want to say too. In Florida, I don't know what they doing right now, but I'm gonna tell you what they were doing in May, because that I have a friend from down my hometown. He had passed away all of a sudden. Okay, what they was doing with that, these bodies was, people were dying so fast, and when they was dying with all this COVID, no, nobody ain't prepared for that. Nobody prepared for it. Nobody didn't save anything for if this day were to come. Okay, and it ain't nothing wrong with it. Some of us just don't look that further, not right now. So anyway, what happened was that it was on the news how funeral homes are not burying, but cremating these people free, because that, you know what happened is that the funeral home, they have to do that, and they write down everything. They would get more from the state. I think so. More from the state and get paid than when they are waiting on for you, and with the body being whole there, waiting for you to get up the money. So what they was doing was they was cremating. Some funeral home was cremating the body. In my word, were cremating them free. And that's exactly what the news had said. So that what was going on in Florida. I don't know what part that most people are living at in Florida. Maybe they didn't hear that on our TV, on this news station that I listen to. I don't know. But anyway, I do know in May, um, when everything really, really was getting off real bad, that's what they was doing. Because a friend of mine, they went through the same situation. And they didn't go to the situation like it is the pandemic, but he didn't have the COVID. He just got in his car when he got some coffee, got back in the car and died. So anyway, so with that was a all of a sudden thing. The funeral home did that body. Now I don't know. Maybe the funeral home maybe did the paperwork and saying that it was the COVID. I don't know, but I know that for a fact that she didn't have to pay for it. But also too, it was limit then. Uh, no, they weren't letting nobody basically like come to. Either was limit or they didn't let nobody go yet to see a visual dealing fact with his funeral. So anyway, I just want to let you know that I heard it, and I also too know a friend down home that passed away, and his wife put him away. Same age, everything. So this is what's going on, and also too with those of us that tried, it may have hit a lot of us. Okay, check out the funeral home that you are using and ask them about it and see how do they do that or could they help you out. But please, in this here time of what we are dealing with, we don't need no payment plan, because that the funeral home people, they gonna already put in that this here fall on the line of this COVID thing. So they gonna already get don't got paid for it. All right. But they also too set you up for a payment plan for the next year or 2 years. Yeah, how they want their money. Okay. So I want you to be very, very cautious of how we do as whatever funeral home that gets the body. Because that in Florida with the COVID, when this guy died down in May, he died on, I'm gonna say my word, like natural cause, 'cause, he had a heart attack in the car on his way to work, getting the coffee at the corner store. Okay, I know that his wife had to pay for the funeral. She did a cremation too. Now I don't know, is this got anything to do with between it was all cremation. All cremation. 'Cause with the cremation, we need the room. If you're gonna be a full funeral, we need the space. So either way, you don't have to pay for it, the room or the space. But I know one thing: if you mess around here playing around with that funeral home man and telling him about dealing with him that he need the room and the space in there, he gonna hit you with a bill and set you up on a payment plan. He already don't got paid. He just got to do the paperwork. But he still, yeah, he got you stuck on the or paying for the next two what 1 or 2 years that you got to pay in payment when he already don't got paid. hmm Watch that. Matter of fact, I will watch it at every funeral home that I go to because that this is bad. These people don't got paid, y'all. They just got to do the paperwork, and they will put you under the COVID when they don't already got paid from the insurance company. But now they fin. Hey, lovely. Good morning, babe. Lovely. You know I need some glasses. Not good morning, love everyone. I'm listening. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay. That's great. Yeah. So you don't. What is going on now? That's what I would say. It's my turn because if you have anybody that found anybody that dealing fact with this COVID and know more about it, this, that, and other, knowing that doing cremation, that's in Florida. If Florida stop, then they must stop after May. But other than that, no, I don't believe so. That they stop. When they're dealing fact with the when it's the COVID, when you're dealing back with the COVID, they are long as it's just cremation, they are doing it free. I would check with whatever funeral home that you're gonna use to see do what they do it. But I'm gonna tell you right now, this is all emergency and a state alert about with these bodies. Who, what funeral home gonna keep 56 of us at one time, waiting on for everybody to come up with the money to have the service? No, no, they not. They need the room and they need the space. My suggestion to you is do the cremation so you can go ahead and start the process of healing through this thing because the state don't pay for it. But if it's an honest funeral home, they would tell you about what their opinion of what's going on with the bodies and that they are cremating them and the state paying for it. These are all of a sudden deaf people. Now, if this thing wasn't going on, um, no, I don't think that would happen. No, that's just me, my opinion. Nowhere, I don't think so. If it be a cremation or get a full funeral service, no, I don't think so. That they would do the cremation free. But I know one thing, they're gonna put you on a payment plan, and I do know one thing is that that funeral didn't cost much as you think so it cost. That's why he put you on a payment plan. But right now, please check with the just check with the funeral home. Even though that you may not have nobody there or knowing anybody that's there, check with them. Just get more information about it. Tell them one of these little lies. You don't have to add nothing to it. It is what it is. Let's say tell them that you have a friend that you helping he or she out with the information, and just you're gonna be all a sudden thing, and we are waiting, and we waiting, and we want to know we don't have no money saved. This call all of us off. So we want to know about what way that you can help us in cremating the body. Now, if you're a real funeral home man and you got that real live, true, poor mouth talk, he gonna tell you about it that he can do it. So anyway, with the money situation, again, I don't know how that you can put an amount if something just don't happen um 12 hours ago. I don't understand. When that funeral home was closed for 12 hours, 24 hours in the day, and it may stay open for 12, 15, 12, 13, 14, 15 hours. So I know where in the 24 hour day, I know in that other half he was closed. So how could you make a decision right then for the amount the amount that you need for to do this? So that's all that I'm saying. That right now, I don't know where you at or who you using, but cremation is free right now. So that's basically what I want to say, and that's why I named this here. What you mean is your turn. People are watching this here. People are watching this year. What time of the year this is? That's the main thing. What time of the year? Then also too, people are looking at what type of work that you do. This and that. People are looking at that. But with this message that you have to pay for a funeral. No, I don't buy that. But again, now, you may be into another state. That's different. I'm just saying what happened and what I know as up to May when everybody dropping and everybody started back to drop. You didn't have to pay for it. You didn't have to pay for no cremation. But also too, in May they weren't laying you in that funeral home too. So that's just something for that I want to talk about. And again, like, subscribe, and share. Okay, and so that's basically what I want to talk about. That what give you the right that is to already pick out this here tragedy to say it's your turn, and so that's why that people going in on you. So anyway, lovely, you about dressed? You ready to step out? So anyway, that's why it had called my attention to do this here make this do this here video this time because of all my 4 o'clock people with me being late coming on. Try them people don't go on to work or don't go on back to bed. They'll catch me tomorrow if I'm up. So anyway, this is what I want to let you know. I may be coming back on later if I hear something, but I'm not into this here because that you hear me speak on this and that. But I'm not into. I'm in the beef sector, but I'm not into all of it. Right, right. A lot of stuff. I'm not into that because it don't bother me. I got enough of common sense and stuff that I know that I don't heard something that I don't read about. I do more minds on that. The facts of life, I would say. Rick Reed, thank you. It'd be the facts of life, basically what's going on, what I have thought, what I experienced, the advice that I know, the advice that I can give you. You about to go. Wait a minute, hold on one second. Yeah, about to go. Yes, that's good. That's one thing that I like about you, lovely. You will hustle. You will hustle. So nobody can say now time, even though that your husband, he take care of you and he don't set no kind of ingredients that you got that this bill that no one thing I can't say the time that I've been knowing you these few months, yes, you will get out there and hustle. See, and I like that. That's why in certain situations that comes up, especially when there's two parties in there, um you will hustle, the next party will hustle, and just don't sit back and say, oh honey, you got this here. Yes, he do got it and he gonna continue to have it, but it's just that I like how you do. You are a hustler. I like that. So my hat's off to you. Even with this mean with the mean with this okay, mean running this cab service. Even I hustle, and my hustle is that I would I don't sign up for what they call the grocery store. I don't know if you guys have a Publix there. I sign up for the Publix. I had signed up. That just a hustle. I signed up. I don't know. You guys have that there on Grubhub. I signed up for that because you know what? All those convenience around my schedule is when I want to come out and play with the kids. So and when I do that, I don't be on my skateboard. I be on my scooter delivering. So anyway, that's what I like about you. You give me so much inspiration. It just I just love it. I just love the way how that even when you do your commentary, I mean, you talk some true stuff. You talk some true stuff, and then I mean, it just I just enjoy it. I enjoy it. So in a way, I'm gonna let you go out there and run off of those coins. I'm gonna go ahead and take myself back to bed because that things are basically don't hit the low with me in the cab business because people don't from the first pandemic. I mean, I'm gonna call it not. From the first time when it happened, I still kept business, this and that. But now, how it is now, it's like that. My business is coming out more of my older people on the beginning of the month. Of like, I would say, like the first 7 or 10 days of the month, my old people is out. But before they was calling left and right, that's what letting me know that a lot of things had don't change. A lot of people's out of their job. And a lot of people can't afford to take the cab. They're waiting for the bus. So anyway, girl, I talk to you later and good morning to you. And if anyone is out there in the bushes, I just want to say hello, good morning, and I'll talk to you later, girl.